Hello, my name is Dylan Hamilton. I'm here to discuss my Module 10 reflections. With the first question, what experiences have you had with interactive technologies as a student or a teacher? As a student, really in high school, I didn't have a whole lot of interactions with interactive technologies until I transferred my senior year to a school probably about 5-10 miles away from me. Before I went to a public school fairly close, about a mile or two away from my house. It was pen and paper there. When I had transferred, we had like things like Elmos. We had laptops that the faculty would give the students. We had a couple whiteboards there, but still not as up to date as a bigger high school, I would say. With the next question, which rendition of the interactive whiteboard and remote you chose and why? I feel like the interactive whiteboard device I would choose would be the ActiveBoard Touch, just because you can run it from sitting at one place in the classroom rather than having to go back and forth from your computer, back and forth to the screen, pointing at the screen. You could run pretty much everything from that whiteboard at the front of the class and just walk around and help out your students rather than being at your computer and having to work with it that way. What interactive app did you like the most? I'd say Kahoot, because I used that in high school my senior year, and I thought that was a good way for students to learn, and it's fairly easy to use. So I thought that was one of the major helping points with that. That's very helpful in having an easy workable app is very helpful for the students to learn information and just go throughout the class without having problems logging in or just doing stuff like that. Question 3, what were your thoughts and what did you learn after reading the article about clickers? I thought it was very interesting. It had helped the kids out, especially if the kid is like shy. It'll help the teacher get them involved, get them to interact more. And it also gives the teacher an anonymous count on how his or her class is doing. I thought that's very helpful for the teacher and for the school as well. So the school can have a basis of how the students are doing in classrooms and whatnot. Do you think you would have similar results if you utilize clickers in your future classroom? I would say so, just because you're always going to have those students that are kind of shy to interact with the teacher, interact in front of your class, and interact in front of their classmates as well. I feel like it's a good way to get everyone involved and to test everyone's knowledge. I think that's a very, very good way and a very good use to input those in a classroom setting. And that is it for my module reflection. Thank you, class.